Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day. Jimmy, let's get crack-a-lacking. We're going to talk about something today that people don't like to talk about, but we're going to talk about it. Death. Death is a part of life. It's not separate from life, it's a part of life. The day you're born, you're one day closer to the day you're going to die, and nobody knows when that's going to be. It could be 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, 10 years, 100 years, or anywhere in between there. It's going to happen. Death is kind of a strange thing. I mean, we just don't want to look at it. You know, people get all worked up about it, but it's going to happen to everybody. So, you know, if you get comfortable with it, then you don't have to fear it, and then you can live. So one thing about death is death ends the suffering for one and creates suffering for another. Think about that. The person that dies, they're not suffering anymore. They're not suffering with any worldly attachment, any disease, any sickness, any nothing. They're not suffering. The people that loved them are. They're suffering because they lost someone. Someone they loved is gone. You know, the body's not here, but the spirit, the energy lives on. So death can be kind of a crazy thing. We learn about life through death. Think about that. You know, when somebody really close to you dies or they're too young or something, it always makes you think, man, you know, you don't know when it's going to happen. Life is precious. I got to start living different. I got to start living. I got to start living. That's the key. Live now while you're here. Don't worry about death. Death will take care of itself. Live now while you're here. Live in a way that promotes life, not death. I'm going to say that again. Live in a way that promotes life, not death. So if you're living in a way you're doing all kinds of shit that's going to speed up your death, you're not promoting life. You know, if you don't give a crap about your body, you're just eating crap all the time, drinking heavily, doing drugs, smoking cigarettes, you're living in a way to promote death, not life. Live in a way to promote life, not death. That's the best thing to do. Take care of yourself. Eat good. Exercise your body. You know, check out spiritual stuff. Take time to relax, enjoy life. Don't just life, you're not meant to be here and just stress out all the time about life, just be stressed all the time. If you got a job that's causing you that tons and tons of stress and it's making you sick, quit that damn job. Find something that you're not going to be so stressed out about. Live in a way to promote life, not death. All right, see if there's anything else on here. I guess that's all I had written down there, so just got to talk about it some more. And you know, there's some people that are on this planet that have never been through death. Their parents are still alive. They've never lost anybody. And when death hits them, man, it messes them up. Now, years ago, when you had to hunt to live, people dealt with death every day. Native Americans dealt with death all the time. Whenever they took an animal, they always thanked everything that fed that animal, watered the animal, anything that had to do with that animal's upbringing, they thanked it. They were grateful for it. You know, there was a big ritual around it. To thank whatever it was for giving up its life. And they knew when a person died, they did the same thing. They had a celebration. They had a celebration of their life. And I say that's a better way to go. When somebody you know passes, have a celebration of their life. Don't just be all gloom and doom with their death. Celebrate their life. Be grateful. Be grateful you got to be a part of their life. This is the way I look at it. You know, I've lost a son, a granddaughter, 2 brothers, mother, father, grandmother, many friends and relatives. And the way I could sit down and tell you the stories about, especially the young ones, and have you feeling bad and all crying in 5 minutes. But I choose to say I'm extremely grateful for the time that I had with these people in my life. All of them. I'm just grateful for the time I had with them. And you know, after they died, I really had to think about things, and I learned a lot. You can learn a lot from death if you study it and think about it. I know it's kind of one of them topics you don't want to know about, but I'm telling you right now, you can learn a lot from it if you pay attention, and you don't have to fear it. I don't fear death anymore. I'm in no hurry to get there, but I don't fear it anymore. Anyway, listen, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this didn't freak you out too much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Over.